If you're over 60, listen closely. Your legs may be silently growing weaker every single day, and 80% of seniors have no idea it's happening. Just one small mistake in the morning can cause your leg muscles to gradually disappear, making it harder to walk, easier to lose balance, and even putting you at serious risk of falling. But don't worry. Today, I'm going to share with you 6 of the most powerful morning habits, all backed by science, to help keep your legs strong, stable, and allow you to fully enjoy your golden years. If you ignore this information, your risk of muscle weakness, joint pain, or even losing your ability to walk could double. So stay with me until the end, because habit number 1 might just be the life-changing key you've been waiting for. Now, picture this. You wake up every morning with stiff legs, trouble walking, or even feel unsteady when getting out of bed. That's not just a sign of aging. It's your body warning you that it's losing the strength it needs to keep you standing tall. But here's the good news. With just 15 to 20 minutes each morning, you can begin to reverse this process. The habits I'm about to share don't require a gym, a personal trainer, or any fancy equipment. They're simple, completely free, and can be done right at home. So if you want to keep walking confidently, climb stairs with ease, and live independently, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss another senior health tip. Today we're going to go through 6 morning habits, ranked from least to most effective, to protect your legs. Each habit is supported by scientific research, and I'll walk you through every step slowly and clearly so you can start tomorrow without any confusion. Let's begin with habit number 6, something simple that most people overlook, and it could be the reason your legs feel stiff every single morning. Habit number 6, drink 15-20 oz of water within 10 minutes of waking up. Imagine your body is like a car. If you don't put in enough fuel, it runs sluggishly, right? For your body, that fuel is water, especially in the morning. After a long night, your body loses water through breathing, your skin, and kidney waste filtration. When you wake up, you're already in a mildly dehydrated state, even if you don't feel thirsty. This is more dangerous than you might think, especially for people over 60. Dehydration thickens your blood, forcing your heart to work harder to pump oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, especially your legs, the farthest point from your heart. The result? Your leg muscles get less nourishment, start weakening over time, and you might feel shaky or stiff when standing up. A 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients showed that just a 2% loss of body water can reduce leg strength, slow reaction times, and impair walking ability in older adults. The scary part? You won't feel this weakness right away. It builds up silently, day after day, until one day you realize you're struggling to climb stairs, or even just stand up from a chair. But here's the good news. Simply drinking 15-20 oz of water, around 450-600 milliliters within the first 10 minutes of waking up, can help fix this problem. Why is this important? Water doesn't just thin your blood and improve circulation. It also helps your mitochondria, the energy factories inside your muscle cells, work more efficiently. When you're dehydrated, mitochondria slow down. Your muscles lose their ability to contract strongly, and that leads to feelings of weakness or trembling. Plus, water flushes out waste products that build up overnight, like uric acid and lactic acid, both of which can cause joint pain. Just imagine. One glass of water in the morning can wake up your leg muscles, help you walk more smoothly, and reduce your risk of falling. How do you do it? Simple. Before bed, place a large glass of water next to your bed. As soon as you wake up, slowly drink 450 or 600 milliliters of room temperature water. Warm water is absorbed faster and doesn't shock the body like cold water does. If you'd like, you can add a pinch of unrefined sea salt or a slice of lemon to boost mineral absorption. I've seen many seniors start this habit, and within just a few weeks they say their legs feel lighter, their joints less stiff, and they can walk longer without getting tired. One of my friends, Mary, age 68, told me her legs felt alive again just a few days after drinking water the right way. Will you try it tomorrow? Don't let your legs dry out for one more day. But water is just the beginning. If you really want strong legs, the next habit will help wake up your muscles before you even get out of bed. Habit number 5, gentle leg lifts for 60 seconds. While sitting, think about that moment when you wake up and get out of bed. Do your legs ever feel heavy, like they're not quite ready to move? That's not just aging, it's because your leg muscles have been asleep all night. Blood flow slows down, your muscles aren't activated, and if you stand up too quickly, you might feel dizzy, stiff, or even lose your balance. A 2020 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that just 60 seconds of gentle muscle activation before standing up improved leg stability by more than 22% in adults over 65. Just 1 minute, but the benefits are incredible. So, what should you do? As soon as you wake up, sit at the edge of your bed. Extend one leg and gently lift and lower it in small, quick movements, about 1 to 2 inches for 30 seconds on each side. Focus on engaging your thigh muscles, not your ankles. This movement wakes up your quads, hips, and stabilizing muscles without putting pressure on your joints. You may feel warmth, tingling, or even slight fatigue. That's a good sign. It means blood is flowing again, and your nervous system is reconnecting with your leg muscles. The best part about this habit is that it doesn't just strengthen your legs. It sends a message to your brain that your legs still matter. As we age, the body starts shutting down motor neurons if they're not used regularly. That leads to a loss of coordination, slower reflexes, and a higher risk of falling. But just 60 seconds of leg lifts each morning can keep your nervous system sharp, help you walk more steadily, and even improve your posture. A friend of mine, John, age 68, used to complain about tripping while walking. After practicing this habit daily, he said he now climbs stairs more easily and feels far less wobbly. Just 1 minute, are you ready to try it? And here's something important to understand. This habit isn't a workout. It's a gentle reminder to your body that your legs are still needed. Do it right after drinking your morning water, and you'll feel the difference on day one. But to truly nourish your leg muscles, we'll need something even more essential. And that brings us to habit number 4. Habit number 4, eat 20-30 grams of protein. Within 1 hour of waking up, if you're over 60 and start your day with toast, cereal, or just a cup of coffee, I've got some bad news. You're unknowingly letting your leg muscles fade away. Morning is when your body is in a catabolic state, meaning it's breaking down muscle tissue instead of building it. And if you don't give your body the right fuel at this moment, your leg muscles will continue to weaken, causing you to lose strength, balance, and eventually your ability to walk. A major study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed at least 25 grams of protein within 1 hour of waking retained twice as much leg muscle compared to those who waited until lunch or dinner. That's a huge difference, and it all comes down to timing. After age 60, your body becomes anabolically resistant, meaning it struggles more to build muscle. If you spread your protein intake out too lightly during the day, it won't be enough. Your muscles need a strong signal in the morning to switch from breakdown mode into build mode. Without it, you gradually lose strength, coordination, and ultimately, your freedom to move. The scary part is, you won't notice this loss right away. It creeps up slowly until one day, you realize you can't stand up from a chair without help. So, what should you eat? It's not enough to just have a slice of toast with peanut butter or a smoothie with a few grams of protein. You need 20 to 30 of high-quality protein, such as food. 1. Eggs. 3 boiled eggs offer about 18-20 grams of protein, are easy to prepare, and contain all essential amino acids. Try adding a slice of cheese or a spoonful of Greek yogurt to meet your protein goal. Food. 2. Greek yogurt. 1 cup, about 200 grams, of plain Greek yogurt contains up to 20 hours of protein. Add some berries for flavor and antioxidants to reduce muscle inflammation. Food. 3. Whey protein powder. If you want something convenient, 1 scoop of whey protein powder, around 25 grams, mixed with water or milk, is a quick way to hit your target. Choose an unsweetened version to avoid blood sugar spikes. Food. 4. Salmon or chicken. A small portion of salmon, 100 grams, or chicken breast, provides about 20-25 grams of protein. Great if you prefer a savory breakfast. Note, don't eat too little protein. If you don't hit at least 20 goal, your body may burn it for energy instead of using it to build muscle. I once heard a doctor talk about a patient, Mrs. Susan, age 70, who started eating eggs and Greek yogurt every morning. Within just a few weeks, she said her legs felt stronger. She had more energy throughout the day, and she even found it easier to control her cravings. But be careful. If you have kidney issues, don't start adding protein supplements on your own. Always check with your doctor first. This habit doesn't just feed your muscles, it also supports your brain, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps your energy steady throughout the morning. If you want strong legs, don't skip your morning protein. Make it a priority because every breakfast you skip is another chance for your muscles to weaken. And stay tuned for the next habit. It's going to take your leg strength to a whole new level. And believe it or not, even morning sunlight could make all the difference. Imagine waking up every morning with legs that feel light, steady, and ready to take you anywhere, from your backyard garden to walks with your grandchildren. That's not a far-off dream. It's something you can achieve with the right habits. What I'm about to share is all backed by science, easy to follow, and doesn't require any expensive equipment. If you want to keep climbing stairs with ease, walk without tiring, and live an independent life, then stick with me. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button to get more health tips that help you fully enjoy your golden years. Now, let's jump into habit number 3, a surprising secret where morning sunlight can actually transform the strength of your legs. Habit number 3, expose your legs to morning sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes. Have you ever thought that just a few minutes in the morning sun could improve your leg strength? It might sound too simple to be true, but this is one of the most powerful habits for protecting leg muscles after age 60. Each morning, your body needs a signal to wake up, not just for your brain, but for your muscles too. That signal is natural light. Just 5 to 10 minutes of sun exposure, especially on your legs, can trigger hormone activity, boost vitamin D production, and improve calcium absorption. All of these are crucial for keeping your legs strong and your bones sturdy. A 2022 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who got daily sunlight had significantly better leg strength and a 31% lower risk of falling. And it's not just about bones. Vitamin D plays a direct role in helping muscles, especially the quads, hamstrings, and calves, contract more effectively. When you're low in vitamin D, which most people over 60 are, your muscles weaken, your reflexes slow down, and you become more prone to injury. Ever feel like your legs are heavy or shaky when you walk? That might be a sign of sunlight deficiency. Low vitamin D also increases chronic inflammation, worsens coordination, and may even affect nerve signals in your legs, making balance more difficult. But morning sun doesn't just help with vitamin D. It also resets your circadian rhythm, helping your body release cortisol at the right time, during the morning, when you need strength and energy the most. Seniors who don't get morning light often experience poor sleep, sluggish metabolism, and even brain fog. What many don't realize is that this also directly affects your legs. Without sunlight, your muscles can't absorb amino acids as effectively, meaning even if you're eating enough protein, your body may not be using it properly to build strength. So, how do you build this habit? It's simple. Within 30 minutes of waking, step outside into your yard, onto your balcony, or even sit by an open window. If possible, wear shorts or roll up your pants so sunlight can directly hit your thighs or calves. No sunscreen is needed for the first few minutes. You need natural UVB rays to trigger vitamin D production. Even on cloudy days, the light still works. If you can't go outside, at least open a window. Sunlight through glass doesn't count, but fresh air still helps. Just 5 to 10 minutes is all it takes to feel recharged, lighten your legs, and lift your mood. I once heard the story of Elizabeth, age 72, who constantly felt leg weakness and had nightly leg cramps. After her doctor advised her to get morning sun, she started sitting on her porch each morning with a cup of coffee, letting the sunlight hit her legs. Within just a few weeks, her cramps had nearly vanished, and she could walk around her neighborhood without feeling tired. That's the power of sunlight. But be careful. Don't overdo it, especially if you have sensitive skin. And always check with your doctor if you're taking medications that increase sun sensitivity. This habit doesn't just benefit your legs, it energizes your whole day. And stay tuned for the next habit because it's going to take your leg strength to the next level. Habit number 2, do deep squats or chair squats for 3 minutes. If you don't use your legs in the morning, you're letting them fall asleep. And after age 60, that often means muscle slowly disappears. Your body needs a strong signal to preserve muscle, especially in the thighs and glutes, the main muscle groups that help you stay upright and mobile. The best habit to send that signal is doing deep squats or chair squats for just 3 minutes every morning. It may sound challenging, but don't worry. This isn't an intense gym workout. All you need is a chair and a few minutes to wake up every muscle in your legs and send a message to your body. We still need these legs. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Physiology found that older adults who did daily squats maintained significantly better leg strength, balance, and bone density compared to those who only walked. Why are squats so important? When you wake up, your leg muscles are nearly in a hibernation state. Blood flow is slow, joints are stiff, and if you sit or lie down for too long, your muscles don't get activated. That leads your body into a breakdown mode, where it starts using muscle tissue for energy, especially type I muscle fibers, which are responsible for strength and stability, and are the ones most easily lost after age 60. Squats activate everything at once: your quads, hamstrings, calves, glutes, and even your core. It's like hitting the start button for your entire leg muscle system. Even better, squats stimulate bone-building hormones like IGF-1 and testosterone, both of which decline rapidly after age 60 unless triggered by physical activity. Just 3 minutes of squatting each morning can boost circulation, wake up your nervous system, and strengthen exactly the muscles that help prevent falls. So, how do you do it? Stand in front of a chair or your bed. Slowly lower yourself, as if you're about to sit down, but stop just before you touch the seat, holding the tension in your legs for 10 to 20 seconds. Repeat 3 to 5 times, increasing the hold time or squat depth as you get more comfortable. If needed, hold on to a countertop or railing for balance. You can also try deep squats if you're strong enough. Lower yourself as far as you can, hold for 10-20 seconds, then rise back up. Don't worry about being perfect. Just activating your muscles is enough. You'll feel warmth, maybe even slight fatigue. That's a sign your muscles are working. I remember the story of Robert, age 65, who was worried because he had to use his hands to push himself up from a chair. He started doing 3 minutes of chair squats each morning, and after just 1 month, he said he could stand up unassisted and was even walking faster. But be careful. If you have joint issues or back pain, start slow and check with your doctor first. This habit won't just strengthen your legs, it'll build your confidence to move freely. And now, get ready for habit number 1, a simple but powerful secret that could completely change how your legs feel every single day. Habit number 1, walk barefoot for 5 minutes on a hard, safe surface. Can you believe that taking off your shoes each morning could actually save your legs? It might sound strange, but this is one of the most powerful habits for keeping your legs strong, improving balance, and reducing the risk of falls after age 60. Most older adults spend their entire day in cushioned, soft shoes, but that comfort can actually weaken the feet, numb the nerves, and disconnect the brain from the muscles. A 2022 study in the Journal of Aging Research found that seniors who walked barefoot for just 5 minutes each morning improved ankle stability, calf activation, and balance by over 30% in just 4 weeks. Why does this work? Your feet contain thousands of sensory nerves that send real-time information to the brain about pressure, positioning, and movement. When you walk barefoot on a firm surface like hardwood or tile, you reactivate those nerves, waking up your calves, glutes, and hips. It's like switching your body's internal GPS back on, helping you stand tall and walk with confidence. On the other hand, thick cushioned shoes, dull sensation, encourage lazy leg muscles, stiffen the ankles, and lead to a wobbly gait that increases your risk of falling. Picture this. You're walking slowly across your living room, feeling each part of your foot connect with the floor, from heel to toe. In just 5 minutes, your legs start to feel more alive, as if they've reconnected with your body. This habit not only strengthens muscles, but also improves posture, reduces leg swelling, and even helps you stand up straighter. I once met a 70-year-old woman, Margaret, who always wore soft shoes inside her house because she was afraid of foot pain. After trying barefoot walking for just 5 minutes each morning, she said she felt more stable and even stopped tripping while walking through her garden. So, how do you get started? Find a clean, hard surface in your home, like hardwood flooring, tile, or a hallway. Take off your shoes and walk slowly, focusing on rolling your foot from heel to toe with each step. If you're worried about balance, use a wall or sturdy chair for support. You don't need to walk fast, just be mindful of how your feet interact with the floor. But be careful. Make sure the surface is safe, not slippery. And if you have foot conditions like plantar fasciitis, check with your doctor first. This habit isn't just good for your legs, it also supports your nervous system, improves circulation, and boosts your long-term mobility. We've just gone through 6 powerful morning habits, from drinking water to jumpstart your body, lifting your legs to wake up your muscles, eating protein to fuel your strength, getting sunlight to activate vitamin D, squatting to build muscle, and walking barefoot to reconnect with your body. With just 15 and 20 minutes each morning, you can reverse muscle loss, improve balance, and keep your legs strong so you can fully enjoy your golden years. But you need to take action now. Every day you skip is a day your leg muscles grow weaker. So start tomorrow with a glass of water, 1 minute of leg lifts, a high-protein breakfast, a few minutes of sunshine, some light squats, and a barefoot walk around your home. You'll be amazed at the difference. Before you go, share in the comments. Which habit will you try first tomorrow? We read and reply to every comment, so let me know where you're watching from and what time you usually wake up. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your loved ones. And don't miss our next video. 4. Morning mistakes that are weakening your legs. Fast! You'll be surprised by what we reveal. Thank you for watching, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.